No, I don't believe that. At the end of the day, if you genuinely felt that, why did he, he admitted to it. He took he forfeited the $1 million.
Coach here at Mayweather Boxing Fitness Hollywood, and honestly, it's been disheartening to go through everything we've been going through. We haven't been getting paid fairly.
So I found out from a source, Floyd Money Mayweather can't leave Dubai because him and his sidekick, they had stole millions of jewelry last time they was out in Dubai.
No, in the end, I don't think that, because if you really thought that, why did he do that? You know that he acknowledged it. He took the $1 million and he forfeited them. I was the coach at Mayweather Boxing Fitness Hollywood, and to be honest, it's been depressing to go through everything we've been going through, and we haven't been getting paid fairly. So I found out from a source. Floyd cashed because he and his sidekick...
He's just trolling. He's trolling. He's telling me he's trolling. So I'm like, nah, he's not trolling. He's not trolling. That's real. Like, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
What was your father saying throughout camp about that?
He was same thing. We was both going back and forth. Like, it gonna happen? Like, we couldn't understand. We like, what? He wanted to start this now.
Damn.
Now, like, why all of a sudden he playing this crazy role now? Why do you think? On the outside looking in, what would you say?
I don't know, bro. Like, when I seen it, I knew it wasn't right.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't right.
Stole millions of dollars worth of bling the previous time they were in Dubai. Mayweather is unable to leave the city. Additionally, Devin Haney revealed Floyd Mayweather reported $500 million in outstanding debt, alleging Floyd is actually bankrupt. Haney claims that people don't understand Floyd's tactics, but he was aware of this from the beginning. He describes how Mayweather uses deception and control to manipulate others while concealing his financial difficulties behind his lavish lifestyle.
Member of this facility for a few years now, since like 2018. It was great. This is my husband. He actually quit a really good job because he saw potential in this company, and they had promised him all this stuff. And they have put us through so much stress, mental stress. Because, well, one, we've been trying to get married for a couple years now, and the fact that they haven't been able to pay him for like a year.
Months at a time,
It feels like a year, because even when they were able to pay, it's been like his credit. I'm sorry, I don't even know to bring up your credit, but like, he had better credit than I did. He had amazing credit, and all of a sudden, bills after bills piling up. Now we have to focus on trying to get his credit back up, and it's just all on me. And that's like, it's been so tough, because he's the type that's a provider, and I'm always wanting to help, but like, to see him like break down.
And well-planned public appearances. He's just trolling, and he's telling me that he's trolling. So I'm like, no, he's not trolling. And his behavior keeps getting worse and worse and worse. What did your father say about that during camp? He was the same thing, and we were both pacing back and forth as if something were about to happen, but we couldn't understand. Now, we're wondering why he suddenly started acting so crazy, bro. What do you think from the outside looking at him? I'm not sure, bro. Like, I knew it wasn't right when I saw it in the first place. Even his own employees are still unpaid as a result of Floyd Mayweather's careless spending.
They go through maybe like a rough moment, like the people around them kind of start changing and things. And I know, like you said, you waking up in the mansion, the Rolls Royce, I'm sure 30, 40 people around.
Yeah.
Has that part happened where it was like people around you kind of shifted or?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that necessarily. I think I just had to, cut the grass low, just, get a lot of unnecessary people that was just around me that just was around me, just, really wasn't really benefiting me in no kind of way. It's people that, I seen somebody say that, I'm okay with being used, but just don't misuse me. So it was some people that was misusing me.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. I'm happy with where I'm at right now.
And he still shows off his fortune by purchasing buildings he can't maintain. This is not only foolish, but it is also offensive to people who have worked for him. While he celebrates fictitious acquisitions, others are waiting for pay. His preoccupation with looks has made him oblivious to financial responsibility, rather than fulfilling fundamental duties like paying taxes.
His fellow American. Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather watched on as Davis appeared to dominate. So, Haney has now issued a response on Twitter. Never did they post a chopped up edited video. 16-year-old and they're in there holding. My bet with AB pops. Andrew and Broner, I presume that means. We bet Andrew and Broner pops and he honoured it and paid. Ryan, we watched you quit and we will not, and we are not the same and never will be.
He selects vanity projects to preserve the appearance of grandeur. My husband quit a really good job because he saw potential in this company, and they promised him everything. They've caused us a lot of mental stress because we've been trying to get married for a couple years now, and the fact that they haven't been able to pay him for like a year, months ahead of time feels like a huge burden.
I heard he was real heavy the week of the fight. I heard something like 15 pounds. Don't know if it's true. He obviously didn't make the weight. Did Floyd tell him not to make the weight? You already spoke on it, my boy.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
So he don't make weight.
Floyd said he didn't.
He did not?
Floyd said he didn't.
He did not?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what he said. That's his word.
I mean, I seen him throw.
I seen it too.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave it.
I've been a member of this facility for a few years now. Good since like 2018, and it worked great. It feels like a year because even when they were able to pay, it's been like his credit. I'm sorry, I don't even mean to bring up your credit, but he had outstanding credit, better than mine. And suddenly we have to concentrate on trying to get his credit back up. It's all on me. And it's been really difficult because he's the kind of guy who's a provider, and I always want to help, but I also like to...
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rich back with another one. Now, everybody is talking about how Floyd Mayweather is losing all his fighters. Gervonta Davis just put out a tweet saying that he stopped Shakur Stevenson from signing with Floyd because Floyd was setting him up for failure. Now, I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan and supporter, and I love Tank. But, you know, a lot of times us fans don't really know what goes on behind the scenes, and if all this stuff they saying about Floyd Mayweather is true, it's sad because I feel like it take away from his career, his character as a person, because we see him in the ring, we see how head-driven he is, we see how confident he is, and we see how he's the greatest in the ring, but a lot of times that stuff don't be carrying on to different people's characters. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all think Floyd just think about himself and don't really care about his fighters? Do you think everything that people are saying about Floyd is true, or you think they just adding a little sauce to it that over-exaggerating?